Yesterday I thought I could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Today I got to thinking I may not live to see another day, so I spent all of my money on today. Tomorrow if I'm still here, oh, what a sorry fellow I'll be, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me. Oh, somehow still alive, God keeps throwing days my way. Despite all of my living for today, for today. Somehow I stayed alive through all the crazy shit I seen. And it sure is nice to see you all again. Hey, happy Easter there, Carl. Good to see you, man. All right. That's right. Happy Easter morning. Hold on, I got to shut off my monitor over there. I can hear it. That's the one thing I forgot to do. All right. All right. Well, whatever you guys got going on today, I'm glad you could stop by, whether you're here now in the morning like Carl, or maybe check it out later on. Either way, it's great to see you. I'm going over to I'll be over at my sister's later on. Noel and I are heading over there for a little family gathering. Let me see if I can switch this. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to get some tunes in the morning for you. I got up early. I watered part of I got a bunch of I had a lawn of mud and dirt after the winter, so I kind of just raked it up and threw some seeds out there, and hoping to get a little grass growing again. All right, let's do some tunes. Cheers. Oh no. Hope you can get that situation straightened out there, Carl. Yikes. Let me switch this shaker to let me go back to the snare drum. There we go. I'll turn that drum down just a hair. All right. Glenn and Nicole and little Cassidy checking in. Hello, Cassidy. Happy Easter. All right. Hope the kids all got some fun things to do today. Here's a nice one that I really like. Dog 11, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Easter, maybe? Let me be a little kinder, let me be a little blinder to the faults of those around me. Let me praise a little more. Let me be when I am weary, just a little bit more cheery. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. family today. I'll be over at my sister's later on with Noelle. Let me be when I am weary, just a little bit more cheery. Let me serve a little harder, as I'm striving for. Let me be a little meeker with a brother that is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Let me be a little meeker with a brother that is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. All right. So we got some folks here in the live chat. Some friends here, Glenn and Nicole, and got to say hi to little Cassidy out there. Hello. All right. And Drizzle Stank is his handle on there. I call him a handle, his handle on there. And I pronounce it Dr. Izzle Stank. But I was thinking of you, Drizzle. We were eating, Noelle made some great pancakes the other morning. And as I was drizzling on Pat's maple syrup there, I thought of the word drizzle, and that made me think of you. So I thought I'd share that with you. Let's do something like this. Some Tom Petty for the morning. Let's do a few Tom Petty tunes here, maybe. All right. Still waking up a little bit here. You belong Somebody. All right. Hello, Josh. Thanks for checking in, brother. Right on. All right. Felices Pascuas. To you, too. Okay. Happy Easter Sunday to you, Brad. Oh, good. I'm glad you could. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you could get your device up and running. So happy Easter Day. No matter what you believe in, it's just a good family day, really. My fondest memories of Easter were just running around in the backyard. It was just like one of the first like nice spring days, you know. To me, I remember as a kid just being able to run around there in the backyard with my uncle. My Uncle Paul would always make it special. He'd have these. He'd always come over with these giant foam. They were like, you know, these giant foam airplanes. And I don't know, you would get them in the mall. They used to do these like demonstrations of these airplane, you know, big like. You probably bought it on the ride over, but I don't care. It was awesome. I still remember it. And we would fly these things around in the backyard. They'd do loops, and you'd set them up in different ways to do different loops. Of course, they'd end up with a broken wing by the end of the day, but it was fun for several hours. I remember too. You'd put the stickers on them to make them look different colors and different designs and stuff. And one of the things you'd always want to do is you put the green stickers on the top. This is camouflage, right? You put the blue stickers on the bottom so people look up and they just see the blue and it matches in with the sky. You know, and then makes for a harder target, you know. And then of course you want the green on the top so that if an airplane is on top of you looking down trying to shoot you, you're going to blend in with the bottom. Anyway, that was our theory on coloring airplanes when we were kids. I will say hi to Noelle when she gets up. It might be a little bit. On the weekends, she likes to sleep in sometimes. Let's do a song about friendship. Down and troubled, and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. So close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there. Brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. I'll see you again. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah. You got a friend. Oh, Nori, you've got a friend. Oh, you got a friend. Hello, Nori. Brad, I thought it was a typo and you were writing Noel. Say hi to Nori. We got a Nori Easter today. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind mother and call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking upon your door. We gotta say hi to Laura Dees wherever you are in the world. All right, happy Easter. Happy Easter, Nori. Or shall I say, happy Nori Easter. All right, we got some friends down here tonight. All right, I'm really happy to see you guys. Thanks. As we make our Easter plans for the day. You just call out my name. Laura, Nori, Brad, Carl, Glenn, Nicole, Dr. Iselstank. And you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? People can be so cold. They will hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh my God. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. Oh, you got a friend. Oh no, Laura. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know? Oh, ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Oh, ain't it good to know? You got a friend. Got some friends here this morning. Awesome. Oh, Laura Deeds. Our friend Laura Deeds is in bed with COVID. Oh, my God. Not again. I hope you're all right. I hope it's not, I mean, if you know what I mean, I hope it's not too bad. Ah, terrible. Terrible news. How far did you make? Are you overseas? Or did it keep you from going? I hope it didn't keep you from going on your trip. Last we had heard, Laura Deeds was planning on going overseas to the Netherlands and Amsterdam and other areas. I think possibly Germany. She's She got family in Germany, I believe. Yeah, she's bouncing. She has a reputation of bouncing back. She's in Scotland right now. Blame Scotland. All right, we blame Scotland. Sounds like you're doing all right, though. I mean, you know, you do have a history of recovering from COVID. What were we going to do? Let's stick with the Sunday songs. I got a bunch of new ones that we had done, and I got even more new ones for next week. Ben's working on you full time. That's good. You got a good guy there. All right, let's see. Are these my Sunday songs? This is a good one. All right, we'll stick with the Sunday-ish songs for now. If there's anything at all you guys want to hear, I'd be happy to do it. Probably stay live for about an hour or so. You didn't get to hear the new songs? They're up there. Everything's always archived. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, you can always look back on the old shows. The last 2 shows we did a bunch of new songs. We got to keep the book relevant, you know. We got to keep it fresh. All right. Well, morning has broken here in Massachusetts. You better fix it. Hey, quit making that racket in there. I don't know my racket. All right. Okay, and I hope some of you are out there celebrating this Easter with the official beer of Easter, Rolling Rock. That's my Easter joke. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Rains the new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light, Eden saw play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise from them springing fresh from the world. And now, a letter from Paul to the Corinthians. All right, just thought I'd throw that last part in there in case you don't get a chance to go to church today. All right. 18 years of getting dragged to church, and all I remember is, "And now, a letter from Paul to the Corinthians." Man, he liked to keep those Corinthians informed. All right. So, happy Easter, no matter what you believe in out there. One thing that does get on my nerves, though, is like people that, I don't necessarily believe in all the things about, Jesus rising from the dead and this, but a lot of people do, and it's like kind of rude to make fun of that. I see it a lot online. People are like, "Oh, happy Zombie Jesus Day," and things like that. It's like, come on, man, that's somebody's religion. So anyway, whatever you believe, peace be with you. That's what I like to say. All right, Puff the Magic Dragon. You want to hear? Kind of Eastery? Sure, that works. Let's do it. All right. Let's see here. Puff the Magic Dragon. We certainly will after this show. Okay. It's a good one for the kids, too. All right. Let's see here. Let's do it. This one's going out to Tony. We got a second. You second the Puff? All right. Puff the Magic Dragon. Seconded. Sustained. Laura seconds the motion on Puff. Here you go. All right, we're gonna do this for Drizzle's kids, for the Drizzle kids. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Good morning, Kim. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Roar! Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. Puff the mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Sing it! Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Yeah, all right. For the Drizzle kids. All right. And for Tony, a little Puff the Magic Dragon. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just got up too. Kim. I'm with you. This morning I had coffee from a shop called 1814. So is that a subtle request? I think she's requesting a song called "The Battle of New Orleans," a song about the War of 1812. You got it, Tony. All right, I know that one. Let's do it. Why not? You want to hear this one? This is a song called "The Battle of New Orleans." The first time I ever heard this song, I was pulling up to a gas station, and I had pulled into the pump, and I couldn't shut my car off because I had to hear the rest of this song. I was like, this song is so cool, and it's like a history. Well, kinda. I mean, he plays a little loose and, how do they say, loose and fast with the facts there on the plays a little loose and fast on his history lesson here of the War of 1812. But the author of this song, Johnny Horton, not sure if he wrote it, I think, but he performed it. He made it famous. A song called "The Battle of New Orleans," and I think he wrote it. And so it's about Andrew Jackson. That's right, Trail of Tears, Andrew Jackson, our most bloodthirsty president, went down to New Orleans to fight a battle with the British, and it was actually in 1814, and it was shortly after the war had ended. But he either didn't get word, or he didn't care. He didn't really care. He wanted to have the fight, and this is what made Andrew Jackson kind of even more famous. Was this Battle of New Orleans? They called him Old Hickory. And all right, let's play the song. Song goes out to our friend Laura Deeds. We'll do it for Ben too. And for anybody that's interested in hearing this story. Well, in 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down to the mighty Mississippi River, the basin, the Gulf of Mexico. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. Caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. said we could take them by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked them in the eyes. We held our fire till we seen their faces well, and opened up our squirrel guns and really gave them. Well, we fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Okay. Everybody's favorite verse here. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I love the idea of using reptiles as artillery, and it should be in the field manual. Here's what they did when they found themselves out of ammunition. Hey, are there alligators in Ukraine? Well, we fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and pulled another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. When we torched the powder off, the gator blew his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi near the Gulf of Mexico. Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Down to the Gulf of Mexico. That's where we will go. Oh, I wish I was in a land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. You still allowed to sing that song? All right. Let's see here. All right. Happy Easter, everybody. God bless you. Ashoo. Rocky Raccoon? All right, we'll do it. We got like an animal theme going on here. Rocky Raccoon. Okay, somewhere in the Black Hills of South Dakota. All right, he sort of like ad-libs this beginning part here. So let's see how we can. Let's roll up our sleeves for this one. All right, he sort of like sings this first part. So let's try to do that. Tony can write the play. You guys are all welcome to write the playlists. You know this. Submit your lists, and I'll be happy to do it. All right. Rocky Raccoon. Now, somewhere in the Black Hill Mountains of South Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon, and one day his woman ran off with another guy. Hit Rocky in the eye. He hit him in the eye. Well, Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm going to get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room at the local saloon. Rocky checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky come equipped with a gun, shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, and she called herself Lil. Well, everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the whore down. A rocket burst in, and grinning a grin, he said, "Ah, Danny boy, this is a showdown." Oh, but Daniel, he was hot. Oh, drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Oh, now the doctor came in, oh, stinking a gin, proceeded to lie on the table. I see the Rocky met your match, and Rocky said, "Ah, doc, that's only a scratch. I'll be better as soon as I am able." Merely a flesh wound. Now Rocky fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. And Gideon checked out, he left it no doubt, to help with Rocky's All right. Rocky raccoon. Trying to roll my R's there, Josh. Okay. All righty. Thanks, Tone. Nice. Let's see. What do we got? Pearl Jam requests from Drizzle Stank. Sure. Pearl cream. Order your pearl cream. Remember that? Remember that commercial for pearl cream? That Asian woman with the beautiful skin. Pearl, you order your pearl cream. And I don't mean to make fun of her voice. It's just a funny commercial. A happy one. A happy Pearl Jam song. It's like an oxymoron, dude. I'll try. I was going to do Black. That's not really a happy song. What's that a yes to? The Pearl Cream commercial? Tony Phoenix is he gets all my We must have had the same childhood. He gets all my weird, obscure references. There's 3 happy Pearl Jam songs. I don't know any of them, man. You know what's a good one? Let me see if I can do. I don't have it in here. I'll have to like download it right now. But I played it when there's a great movie. You probably already know the movie I'm talking about. That Eddie Vedder wrote and sang most of the soundtrack to Into the Wild was the name of the movie. Great movie. A great book, really. The guy was he wrote his memoirs down and he wrote the book first. I can't think of the dude's name, but they ended up making a really excellent movie about this guy's life who kind of just like had it with society and just kind of wanted to live more like people used to live, and a little bit closer to nature and closer to kind of like live like an animal a little bit. Well, sort of like a human being in nature. So let's see. Here's one. So this one's called Society. This was a great song from the soundtrack. There was a bunch of great songs from this movie. So that's a recommendation for you if you haven't seen that one. Long Nights, I'm not familiar with that one. Let's see how this one goes. Do a finger picking thing instead. So it'll go like this. It's a mystery to me. We have agreed with which we have agreed. You think you have to want more than you need. Till you have it all, you won't be free. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. When you want more than you have, you think you need. More than you want, your thoughts begin to bleed. I think I need to find a bigger place. 'Cause when you have more than you think, you need more space. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. There's those thinking more or less is more. But if less is more, then how you keeping score? Means for every point you make, your level drops. Kinda like you're starting from the top. You can't do that. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy I like that one. You're fine, Drizzle. No, I love the requests. Keep them coming, even if I don't know them. I like to hear what you guys want to hear, and then I'll. Oh, Don, thanks for checking in. Hello, Don. You know what? Let's do this anyway. I'd like to do Masters of War, but we won't do that one on Easter. We'll do Thank you. Let's do this. This is we got plenty of time to lift us back up after this one, but he asked for a Pearl Jam tune. This one's a little down there, but we'll lift us back up after this.
I'm spinning, oh.
this wasn't on anyway. Oh, man. Hold on a second. Okay. I had to get that out of my throat. Grass or something. Okay. Woo! Night Swimming by REM is a request up there. Thanks, Drizzle. That one was for you. I got a few REM songs. Let me do what I know by REM. Well, let me see. That's a Night Swimming is a good one. I don't know if yeah, Deez, I hope you're keeping your distance. Don't get me sick. The camera's less than 6 feet away. All right, Night Swimming by REM. Cannot see me naked as I'm swimming in the water. We go night swimming. It's not as fast as the end of the world. Yeah. Well, I kind of make that harder by playing it extra fast for some reason. All right, Night Swimming we're going to go with. See, the thing is, I don't really know how the verses go. I've heard, I've heard it. I've heard it, but probably not enough. Night. It's got to be in there. That's the name of it, right? Night Swimming. It's not in here. Huh. Interesting. What if I go REM? Night. There it is. Oh, it's one word. Night Swimming. It's a compound word. Oh man, it's written really small here. Hold on. Gardening at Night? Does REM also have a song called Gardening at Night? Hey, we got a big hit with Night Swimming. What else can we do? Gardening at Night? Do it. Get it out there. Record it. How did that come to be? Gardening at Night. I gotta listen to that one. All right, let's try this one. The words are a little small here. Maybe I can make them bigger. Oh my God, I made them smaller. Okay. Night Swimming deserves a quiet night. Photograph on the dashboard taken years ago. Turned around backwards so the windshield shows. It's a nice song. I'm going to have to listen to it, though. I think I would I would destroy that song. And not in a good way. Dude, you fucking killed it. Dude, you kind of killed it. So let's do a different REM song though. This was the one I remember from my middle school days. So I know how this one goes. If you want to hear REM. I know a handful of REM stuff. Let's see how this one goes. This will be interesting. You like when I wing it? Well, it makes me sweat. All right. A lot of great wah pedal in this one. Okay, let's try it. Stand in the place where you live. Now face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Stand in the place where you work. Now face west, think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been. You are confused. Just check with the sun. Carry a compass to help you along. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. Stand in the place where you live. Now face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Stand in the place where you work. Now face west, think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. If wishes were trees, the trees would be falling. Listen to reason, the season is calling. Stand in the place where you live. Now face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Stand in the place where you work. Now face west, think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been. That's my wah pedal. If wishes were trees, trees would be falling. Listen to reason, the reason is calling. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is there to move you around. So stand now, face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Stand now, face west, think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't been. Stand in the place where you live. Now face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. Stand in the place where you work. Now face west, think about the place where you live. Wonder why you haven't. Stand in the place where you live. Now face north, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't been. Stand in the place where you live. Now face west, think about direction. Wonder why you haven't. Stand in the place where you live. Remember that one? I remember the video for that one too. There used to be a channel on television. It was called Music Television, and they would put music videos on. Like it would be like a video that went along with the song. And that was a great times when they used to do that. You still see a video out there here and there. We got a bunch of them up on the King Season page. If you ever want to go back and look at our videos, I put them on the Jeff King page too. Make sure you're subscribed, by the way. Another reminder. All right. Let's see. Let me see what I got in here for new ones. There's still some new ones in here that I have not, I haven't really played. Oh, let's see how this one goes. Oh, man. Oh, we could be here all day. It's too many songs. The Neutron Dance. I did the Neutron Dance the other day. That was good. Remember that one from the Eddie Murphy movies? I Touch Myself. That's not appropriate for an Easter song. Remember the Divinals? We'll do that another time. Montel Jordan. I can work on that a little bit. All right, you want to hear something funny? It's not funny. You can sing along with this one. Any men at work? I think most of them had the day off today. It's Easter. The band, Men at Work. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's do this one for the kids. And since we had like an animal theme going earlier. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best. There's time for everyone if they only learn that twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Play the Divinyls song. Inappropriate. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. This is one of the ones I was kind of making a joke about this one at one point. I was saying, some covers, you could switch it. The girl or the guy could either do, some songs are, what's the androgynous? What's the word? That's like, it could go either way. A boy could sing it, a girl could sing it interchangeably. And some get a little bit awkward. Some you might have to change a word or two here or there to make it kind of fit better. Hakuna Mufasa. Oh man, I didn't know you were out there. What an appropriate tune for you, Hakuna. Well, Hakuna Matata to you, Mufasa. Yeah, they're gender fluid songs, right? So, but I was like, some of them work better than other ones, and this is like a real sexy song by the Divinyls, in the 90s, and it's a song called "I Touch Myself," and it was like really really radical tune at the time, and she's like all sexy up there, like, when I think about you, I touch myself, and you're like, ooh, wow, whatever. And I was like, thinking about like old dude like me singing the song. He's like, when I think about you, I touch myself. It's like, doesn't really translate. All right, but let's do it. What the hell? I'll do my best Divinyls impression here. Tony Phoenix will remember this one. Yes, I do remember the song Kelly, 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 Kelly by Woody Harrelson. Actually, by Woody Boyd, right? All right, Carl, you weirdo. You asked for this one.
Anybody
Oh yeah, this is the creepiest part. This is when it gets really weird. It kind of breaks down, right? And she just sort of says it. You know, she like sings this part, and she goes like this. I want you. I don't want anybody else. And when I think about you, I touch myself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then she goes, ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I touch myself. I touch myself. I touch myself. I honestly do. I touch myself. I touch myself. I touch myself. I honestly do. We know you honestly do. She really commits to this. You know what? That's the most romantic goddamn song I've ever heard in my life, really. That's beautiful. That's so sweet, isn't it? Really. If you think about it. That's like real commitment, you know? She's even faithful in her mind, you know? That's a beautiful song, actually. You know? She doesn't need a computer. Nothing. Just her memory, you know, that's old school. It's a beautiful song. It's sweet. Decide that the I come to decide that the things I've tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say. I got your A-O. Now listen what I say. When will I know when I really can't go to the well once more? Time to decide on. Well, it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe it, I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? Oh, that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen send to amend for offend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it. I step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I'd like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The color of another perfect wonder where it's so bright and slow. Lead a light by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the color of another perfect wonder, and it's so bright and slow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, oh, tell my love now, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah. Tell my love now, they must need the color of another perfect wonder where it's so wide and slow. They need the color of another perfect wonder where it's so wide and slow. Mama pajama rolled down to bed and ran to the police station. And Papa found out and began to shout. Started the investigation. It's against the law. It's against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Well, the mama looked down and spit on the ground every time her name gets mentioned. Well, the Papa found out and began to shout. Started the investigation. I don't know where I'm going, heading on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they come and take me away, but the press said the story leaked. And when the radical priest came to get me released, it was all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I said I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. I'm singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I'm singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I'm singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. I'm singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Chisel steak, all right. Have a great Easter, my friends. Shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Work it on out. Come on, baby. So good. A little closer now. Let me know that you. Paramela bamba, paramela bamba, se necesito una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Oh, para bamba, para bamba. Una poca de gracia, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bala bamba, bala bamba, bala bamba, bamba. I was feeling so bad. I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, doctor, Mr. MD, won't you tell me what's ailing me? He said, yeah, 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 yeah. Hang on, please. Give me what I really need. Good love. All I need is good love. Come on and give me good love. couple requests for Easter. All right, let me pick like the last song or two. Let me do the last song or two, and then I gotta start getting my day going too. So. Here's an uplifter. Alo, salut. Sunt eu, aduc. Se ti rog, ambrume. Primeste fericire. All right, let's see how we do with this one. my who, my ha, my ha. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Remember a night in Atlanta, and you stole your crystal ball from a Spanish madam outside the concert hall. I saw you lost your karma, and numbers haven't come up since. Well, if you really wanna, I'll see if your digits hit. I'll play your number, Alice. I will play your number tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns. I never gave up without a fight. Remember a night to Montana. It was a long, lonely night. I was a really big fan of Miss Riley James that night. I know you thought I was a whacker, tuning in as long as I did, but nothing goes with tobacco. None of your coat and the aliens. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns. You never gave up without a fight. Man, man. Let me see, how can I do that? Let me figure this out. Hold on a second, sorry about this. I'm trying to figure out how to do this in a different key. We're gonna go like to do the bridge. Hey, by the way, happy Easter, everybody. While we figure out the ending, what I'm gonna do for an ending here. It was a long and lonely night. Oh, Mary, thanks for checking in. Right on. Happy Easter. We'll be heading out to my sister's house in a little bit. Well, in a couple hours here. We got some time. But this is gonna be the last song. I wanted to do Dragon Sandunte in the proper key here of Alice, if I can figure it out. Yeah, Laura, I hope you are feeling better soon. All right, so if this is an F sharp minor, this would be, what key is this going to be in? Where's Noelle when I need her? Well, we're just moving it down a step and a half. So that would mean we're in D here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go. I'll play your number tonight. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. Always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns. You never gave it without a fight. My he, my who, my ha, my ha, my he, my who, my ha, my ha, my he, my who, my ha, my ha, my he, my who, my ha, my ha. Happy Easter, everybody. All right. Oh, that one don't work. Okay, the battery's dead on that one. All right, right on. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me this morning. Hope we got your day off to a nice start here. And we'll be back here for Moody Monday tomorrow. All right, peace be with you. And we'll see y'all soon. All right. Have a good day.